you manage? How? You're a prayer warrior. You're a prayer warrior. You're also a home breaker warrior. Same time, simultaneously. Serving consistently for two masters at the same time. How do I envy your courage? How? Help is okay, but my friends, tonight there's some help that is inconsistent with godliness. Look, should I talk about this? It's December. Most of our conferences in Zambia are having church elections. There are sessions coming up. This may not be for you, but it's for the church in Zambia. There are sessions coming up. Somewhere in some meeting, one director is not serving in Zambia. He gives an example of what was happening in a country where he was superintending some elections, church elections. He says the moment he arrives there, the word he hears from the people, from the delegates is, who are standing on this position? How many are standing? No, contesting for this position. Church elections. I envy your courage, sir. Who are contesting? They are going for a session. There are sessions coming up in December for most of our conferences in Zambia, and the calls are flying all over. Who is who? Who is who? When those brothers come to the actual session, they will pray that God leads them. But they were not praying when they were making phone calls and drafting down lists. There was no God on the list they were floating, but they wanted God to come and appear when they are choosing. Sir, I envy your courage. People have the courage, listen, people have the courage to go to the devil and look for help so that they can help God do his work. You miss it. You miss it. It's not for you. It's for somebody. People have the courage to go to the devil to look for help so that they can help God do his work. When God becomes, now this is what happens, David, when God becomes a theory. He's just some academic exercise that we can read and talk about those theories, how they work, how it doesn't work, and all that. But when the real stuff comes home, we close this book and do things our own way. This is what happens when God becomes an academic exercise. Why would God be angry at the people that are looking for help? That help was inconsistent with godliness. He took you away from Egypt. How dare you go back to Egypt to look for help? It's like you're going back to your vomit. This is where God took you from. The firstborns of Egypt died. The animals of Egypt died. People drank blood in Egypt for God to save you. How dare you go back to the same people and look for help? How much more insulting can you be to God? When God becomes a theory. And the predicament of Judah and Hezekiah